A healthy, happy chook is a healthy egg, and a healthy egg is a happy, healthy you. These are our girls, 2 Isa Browns and 2 Australorps. They're only young ladies. They've only just come into the lay, and that is because our dear little friends got eaten by, I'm not sure whether it was a fox or an eagle, and so that was through the day, broad daylight. So being in the country, surrounded by bush, it's easy to lose your little friends if they're roaming. So these girls live now in their big pen. It's quite a free-range light pen, but they still need to get their greenery because there's not enough greenery for them. Hey, hello there. And so they need to be well looked after, chooks, and they do need their greenery. So I threw some weeds and greenery out and some old lettuce and old salad for them yesterday. So they're still picking. They've just had today's scraps. So I'm going to worm them because I'm not sure whether they've ever been wormed. With this, it looks a bit toxic and deadly. Great for roundworm in pigs and poultry. So I'm going to give that a burl. I'll put a few drops in their water, but that'll just keep them fairly healthy, getting rid of the parasites. And the reason I'm doing that is mainly because when the girls came to us, they started to roost in their nest boxes because they were still young and they weren't used to roosting. They're very quick to train, chooks. So as you can see in the pen here, there's 3 little nesting boxes where they lay their eggs. And I had to block off with some wire at the top because they started roosting there when they weren't roosting inside the boxes. So I had to block it off like so. I only had to do that one night and they were already roosting up there. So they're pretty smart characters. They know how to help themselves to their pellets and their scratch mix by a self-feeder, and they just stand on there and voompa. So they've been getting in there. Unfortunately, all the bowerbirds know how to do that as well. Cheeky little things. And they know how to get in and out of the pen. We've got a little bit like Fort Knox, just in case a fox does manage to get inside the pen, so the chains will feel like a bit of a trap. The girls know how to come in and out quite easily. I always throw them a couple of handfuls of scratch mix out on the ground, and I just want to make sure that it's spread out where there's no chook poo. So, yeah, chook, chook, chook. You get used to calling them and they'll just come quickly. Chook, 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 chook. Normally they come running. Make me look like a liar. Come on, girls. Chook, chook, chook. And they're used to their scratch mix in the feeder, so they're not coming. Come on. Quick, quick. Chook, chook. Oh, they're still eating all the scraps, having a lovely time. Let's have a look here. 2 eggs. There should be 4, but anyway, I'm happy with that. Thank you, ladies. That's very good of you. There is a crow that hangs around here, and I wonder whether he's learnt to get in and pinch the eggs, but 2's fine. You don't want to eat any more than 2 eggs a day. The odd quiche and so forth is quite lovely, but too many eggs, obviously high in cholesterol, but they're full of fantastic nutrients, vitamins and minerals, and good cholesterol as well. So they're certainly a wonderful, wonderful food and so versatile. Hence you can make all sorts of wonderful sweets with them, as well as wonderful quiches. I often make spinach quiches from the spinach from the garden, They're still busy pecking all the scraps and fighting over the food. So what I'm going to do is change the water over and put a few drops of the Kilvern in there, just so they're wormed. I won't do that very often. I don't like having too much chemical in my animal's body. However, if we get rid of any parasites, but they look pretty healthy. So just remember, when you have chooks, regardless of what size pen, they need their greenery and they need fresh water every day or every second day. They need a place to lay their eggs and a place to roost. And the more they can free range, the happier the chook. That's right, isn't it, girls? Enjoy this glorious day.